I'm a 22-year-old woman from a small village surrounded by hills and forests. My life changed when I met Kofi at university. He was tall and had a deep voice that reminded me of our traditions. We quickly became close friends, bonding over our shared background. Eventually, our friendship turned into love. Kofi was everything I wanted: kind, respectful, and connected to our culture. When he proposed, I said yes without hesitation. Our wedding was a beautiful celebration. Everyone from the village came to join us, and the air was filled with the smell of delicious food and the sound of drums. As part of the tradition, I spent our wedding night at my in-laws' house, which felt odd, but I wanted to do the right thing. After our honeymoon, things took a turn. Kofi fell sick, and I rushed him to the hospital. When I called my in-laws, they acted strangely, insisting on talking to the doctors first. I felt left out and worried. When Kofi returned home, I tried to ask him about his illness, but he brushed me off. Concerned, I took some of his medication to a pharmacy in another town to find out what it was for. That's when I learned he had a chronic illness that meant he couldn't have children. I felt hurt and angry, and our relationship began to change. Kofi's health worsened, and I had to take him to the hospital several times. His family even accused me of poisoning him, which was painful because I knew they were hiding the truth. One day, Kofi went to the hospital and never came back. As he lay in bed, he whispered, "I wish I treated you better. Goodbye." I was overwhelmed with grief, but I also felt a strange sense of relief. After his burial, my in-laws called me for a meeting. They told me I had to perform some rituals, like walking around Kofi's grave with a black chicken and spending the night beside his body. I was scared, but they insisted it was necessary to keep his spirit at peace. Feeling trapped, I went along with it, even though it felt wrong. Once the rituals were done, they demanded that I marry Kofi's brother, who had feelings for me. I didn't love him, and that was the last straw. I left their house, desperate to escape. I thought I was free, but 3 months later, I found out I was pregnant. Now I'm confused and scared. Kofi never had a proper burial because I didn't finish the rituals, and I don't know what to do about this pregnancy. I really need help and advice to figure this out.